Hello, this is Hiroshi Yamazoe. So I came back from 5 days ayahuasca experience and I feel like as if I have reborn again. And but I will explain that experience in detail when after I came back to Japan because I need to organize about my thoughts about related to that 5 days ayahuasca experience. But because that experience in there is a lot of things there, so I need to uh, organize that things, and then I could explain in detail for you. So it need to time to explain, but I can explain the part of a fragment of the experience. So if you if you have question, I can answer that question. And today I will explain my experience about the trip after my last live streaming. And last live streaming, I have explained about my experience of Valencia, and then I went to the city called Alicante, Spain, and I had a 5 days ayahuasca experience. And after finished it, I have stayed in the city called Denia, and I will I went to the island called Ibiza, and now here is the island called Ibiza. And in this live streaming, I will explain that my travel experience by photos and videos. And I will start this. And first of all, I will read your chats. Hello, Adran Harris Animate. Thank you for participating again for this live streaming. Good evening, Hiroshi Yamazoe. How are you doing today? I will explain today's experience in next live streaming. But today, basically, I have walked around the city, Ibiza Island, and walked around Ibiza Island. And I went to the Ibiza Castle. And in that castle, I could see 360 degrees from top of the castle in Ibiza Castle, and that view was spectacular. I will show you that view in next live streaming. Hello, Find Purpose. Thank you for participating again. Looking forward to it. Oh, that's great. Yes, I will show you soon. Bazameya, hello, thank you for participating again, Bazameya. Good evening, Yamazoe-san. Good evening, Bazameya. Daytime Lantern. Hey, thank you for participating, Daytime Lantern. Hello, New Seed. Thank you for participating, New Seed. Hello, Hiroshi. Hope you have been doing great lately. Yes, I have doing very great lately, and I hope you are also doing fine to New Seed. Hello, Stockpile Thomas. Thank you for participating, Stockpile Thomas. Hiroshi, how's your day? My day was very great, and you? Hello, Toxie. Thank you for participating again. Hey, Hiroshi-san, great to see you broadcasting another live streaming. My country, United Kingdom, going through a crisis currently. PM resigned. So, from Hikikomori view, what can a person do to prepare and keep well? Or I'm not sure. A prime minister resigned. So that means the prime minister's regime change to new regime. So I think it depends on the new regime, I think. But I'm not sure about the United Kingdom political situation now. Yes. but I will check it out later. And hello forever autumn. Thank you for participating. Good evening, Hiroshi. Good evening, forever autumn. So I will start my virtual tour of my Spain and Italy travel. And in this live streaming, um, the virtual tour will start from last times live streaming that in Valencia. So let's start. Please wait a while. I will prepare for it. I think you can see now, but I will check it by this. Please wait a while. Please wait a while. I will prepare for it. I think you can see it. So let's start. Here is Valencia. So that day was last day of the Valencia. So I went to beach of Valencia. Tobji, I was asking in regards to how Hikikomori people survived during the economic crisis in 90s. I'm not sure, but in 90s in Japan, there is still Japan have economical huge power. So I think basically Japan has privilege about economical situation, so they could survive depend on parents' fortune. I think. Adora Harris Harimet, good evening, good evening. So by Thomas, oh beautiful, yes, yes, beautiful. So here is the ocean beach of Valencia. Here is Mediterranean Sea. That beach side is very beautiful. And this time I have touched Mediterranean Sea for the first time in my life. And I went back to a city to eat something. So by Thomas, is the water warm? Yes, the water was warm. Daytime lantern, did you enjoy the beach? I just walk around the beach and see the scenery, and I eat tacos. This tacos is very delicious. And here is a very museum, a science museum that built by Spain king, I think. Master Gringo, hello, Master Gringo. Nice to meet you again. How are you? Soaked by Thomas, warm sea this time of year. Yes. I like Valencia, the scenery very much. It's so beautiful. This cityscape is awesome. Soaked by Thomas, blue water. What do you mean blue water? Blue. Yes, blue. Water was blue. So I took a bus to the city that near of the Ayahuasca ceremony will hold. It is located in about 100 kilometers away from central Valencia. Hello, find purpose. Thank you for participating. Hello, how are you? Find purpose. Yes. New seed. This is great. I will never see these places in real life, so it is so wonderful to watch your videos. That's great. I'm glad if you my videos. If you guys enjoy and if you guys are enjoying these videos, I'm so glad. So here is near of that organization that hold ayahuasca ceremony. But I couldn't see inside of the ayahuasca ceremony. But I can just show dormitory rooms. But I cannot see other than such appearance. Oh, please wait a while. Yes, this is this is the second no third day of the ceremony. We went to near mountain to hiking, and then my 5 days ayahuasca ceremony is finished at this point. So unfortunately, I couldn't show you the that ceremony by videos. I could see only just bedrooms because I think it is prohibited to filming, so I couldn't see it. And but after 5 days ceremony has finished, I communicate with still contact with the participants because we are like we went through so hard and intense experience. Then we create some kind of brother relationships or brother and sister, like family relationships. Like we are become very good friends after that ceremony is finished. Then so after that ceremony is finished, still we contact them, and some of them still meet after that ceremony and eat something in restaurants, and also go to walk around the city. Yeah, and this place is Denia. It is port city of Spain, and it is near of that ayahuasca ceremonies organization's facility. And about more 2 days, I have met some of the participants, and we walk around Denia City. Find purpose. I'm doing well. Good to see you. I've left you a message on Instagram. I will check it out later. Yes, thank you for message in Instagram. Tobzi, about the ayahuasca experience in video description, you won't explain until your return to Japan. When is that? I'm keen to learn about ayahuasca after experiencing with Liberty Caps in UK. Yes, after about 50 days, I will return to Japan, and I will explain about my ayahuasca experience in detail. Because in that 5 days ayahuasca ceremony contains a lot of things, such as very intense experience, and so many things went through. So I needed to organize the information to explain about it to you. So I needed to time. So I needed to um, like I need to summarize the experiences, so then I could explain for you. So I can explain only after return to Japan, because during traveling I need to do a lot of things. So like this, I need to do live streaming and also other things too. So in this during this travel, I couldn't explain the ayahuasca 5 days ayahuasca experiences in detail, unfortunately, but I promise I will explain in detail about my ayahuasca experiences after return to Japan, and that time is about December 8th, I think. Deborah Young, hello, thank you for participating in this live streaming, Deborah. Wonderful and beautiful pictures. Stay safe and healthy. Thank you. So, by Thomas, yes, we need to enforce on true ayahuasca. I can't wait. That's great. So here is the city called Denia. It is very calm town and small town, and the prices is very low. So I could very cheaply stay in this region, and people are very nice. I think around somehow people are not like typical local Spanish people, but there is many Dutch people and German people. I don't know why, but anyway, here is very nice place. Adran Harris animate. When are you going to talk about the greatest experience that you said you have ever experienced before when you were there? Yes, I will explain after I return to Japan. Here is I eat this first night at Denia, and in that time I have met again two of the participants from ayahuasca ceremony. One person is the British guy, and that British guy, who lives in Portugal, and he is originally come from United Kingdom, so he is a British guy, and he was so very nice and great guy, and he can communicate all of the participants, and very nice guy, and he created very nice atmosphere during the among the participants. So he is very nice guy, and one more I eat this dinner with two people, and one is a British guy, and two is a Chinese woman who live in Holland, and we eat this dinner, and that was great. And this is next day's breakfast. Daytime lantern. Would you attend another ayahuasca ceremony if given the chance? Yes. Actually, I would like to participate in Peru's ayahuasca ceremony. In Peru, there is like the authentic shaman there, and like there is a very ancient traditional ceremony there, and the environment is completely different than like here the Portugal no Spain's ayahuasca, because in Peru's ayahuasca people participate in jungle environment, so it the so it will be completely different experience. So I'm curious about it. So maybe I will participate in near future in Peru's ayahuasca ceremony. Uh, Stockpile Thomas, I'm sorry Hiroshi, we are all very curious. Yes, no problem. But I will explain definitely in after I return to Japan. Find purpose. Can you make a video about the diet before I was? Oh, yes, I can make it, but you can find that information on Google because there is many information related to the diet before ayahuasca. So I don't have to create that videos because there is already many videos that explain about it. Forever Autumn, I'm also curious. Above all, I'm glad it was good experience for you. I was little concerned. Yes, that experience was amazing, and I feel that as if my whole life was existed to reach that day, the ayahuasca experience. That was most important experience in my life. Tobji, December 9th, can't wait to hear more. Imagine if it was the 7th December anniversary of Pearl Harbor 1941. Anyway, I have to go catch up again. Oh, thank you participating this live streaming Topsy, and you can see later because this live stream you can watch in archive. Yes. Stockpile Thomas, see you later Topsy. Have a nice rest of the day. Topsy, thank you Stockpile Thomas. Take care. Find purpose. Can you tell us the prices for the 5 days I was treated? Prices is about 11,000 euros, but it's different. It's vary from the select the room. It depends on the room. I mean, some room is like dormitory room, but some room is like single room. So if people who select dormitories room, then the price will be cheaper, and people can change the period. Like people can participate only 3 days. So about the 3-day ceremony, the price will be more cheaper. But this is the price for only this organization. So there is many kinds of such organization there. So it varies from depends on the organization. So here is the castle ruins in Denia City. Denia City has very deep, long history. Before like now, here is that city was like a part of empire of Muslims. But after Reconquista, it's about I think 15th century maybe. I'm not sure, but then this place become Christian again. Find purpose 11. No, no, no. Yes, I'm sorry. I said um, I said um, uh, I said wrong things. It's not 11,000 euro. No, I mean 1,100 euros. Yes, it's very different. But I'm sorry. Actually, it is 1,100 euros for 5 days, not 11,000. Adrian Harris animate. I don't mean to be rude and disrespectful, but it is weird that even though I am not a hikikomori, I still go outside and talk, but I never really had strong relationship with anyone I feel like relate. Yeah, yes, I used to like similar situation, like you said. I can go out and I can travel, but I haven't any strong relationships. But that in that ayahuasca ceremony, I had very strong relationships, such as like family relationships, real family relationships, and I feel that feeling was awesome. I never felt such feeling, even my actual parents or actual brother. Find purpose. Did you know you can do ayahuasca in Netherlands in the Santo Daime Church? It's supposed to be free. I'm not sure, but I think I heard that in Netherlands there is the organization that provide ayahuasca to people. Yes, so you can participate that ayahuasca ceremony in Netherlands too. But I'm not sure it is Santo Daime Church. I think it's different things because Santo Daime Church is like religions, like Christian religions. But ayahuasca ceremony that provide for heal people's depression, anxiety, addiction, such things is not related to Santo Daime Church. Uh, Sockby Thomas, sometimes being with people and feeling alone is even more sad. Or that's right, Sockby Thomas, you said very uh, critical things. Like if just I stay alone state, it's feel lonely. But if I being among people, still I couldn't communicate with people, then I feel much more isolation feeling. Yeah, find purpose. Yeah, I was very shocked at 11,000. Yes, it was not 11,000. It was 1,100 euro. Find the purpose. We are basically all brother and sister. That's right. So here is the port city Denia, and here is old city. It's very beautiful. And here is the ruins of the castle of the Denia. And actually, I walking around here with the British guy that I met in ayahuasca ceremony. He is a very nice guy. Sockby Thomas, did you visit a cathedral or church? Yes, I visit one of the cathedral. I think later you can see it. And in Denia, this port city exists prospered when Roman Empire make this city uh, uh, city to harbor city to make logistics. So by Thomas, I already read it. Daytime London, all the shots of Denia you have captured are beautiful. Oh, thank you. And we eat food in we eat lunch in this restaurant. Restaurant is very unique and interesting. And this dish is like just beginning. And this restaurant theme is that Japanese and Mexicans. It's very interesting combination. And this is like Japanese gyoza, but its taste is very different. And this is tacos with a lot of vegetables. And we figure out that I eat the British guy. I eat with a British guy that I met in ayahuasca ceremony. And during this lunch, he said he figured out first time that eat something is not just eating, but enjoy the tasting. So I heard that thing from him. I noticed that I always eat food just eating, not tasting. But this dishes taught me that you need to taste the food to enjoy. So I think this food taste is so interesting and impressive. I hope you can understand what I meant. This is a tacos. See, it is many kind of ingredients here. And taste is very interesting and impressive. And this is sushi, but it is little different than Japanese sushi. I feel like this restaurant's food like some kind of arts. It's like to not only appearance but taste is also like some kind of art. And this is a breakfast in hotel, and this breakfast is completely free. And the waitress said this dish is English dish, and this is beans. And personally I love this fried tomato. It's very good match with this bread. When I eat this bread and with this tomato and also this egg and this winner, it's very tasty. Stop by Thomas. Chopsticks. Yes, we use chopsticks. Yes, because that restaurant is theme Japanese and Mexican, and there's sushi. Ryan, your body. Uh, Wish I was there. Nice, Hiroshi. You are come a long way, my friend. Yes. Thank you for participating, Ryan. Lara, thank you for participating, Lara. Hey there, I'm so glad I could make it. Yeah, that's great. Adrian Harris, I met. If you don't mind me asking, you have ever forced yourself to talk anyone? Not because of job or you have to, and you know that talking won't make you happy, but you just talk because it makes you feel sane. Basically, before that ayahuasca ceremony, I am avoiding person. I mean, I always try to avoid the conversation as much as possible because I'm terrifying the people because of my trauma, and I always avoid people as much as possible. But during that ayahuasca experience and communicating with participants, I feel that communicating with people is actually very very fun and great thing. But of course, there is sometimes feel bad conversation and feel feel hurt. But basically, most of the time, conversation makes you happy and makes you feeling comfortable, safe, and not comfortable and safe and secure, because communicating people makes you like other same person like others, myself. I hope you could understand what I meant. Other highs I met because I have been feeling like that for weeks or months now. Yes, I always like that person, not only for weeks or months. I am decades I spend my lifetime to avoid communicating with people, but that I think that ayahuasca experience changed that my mindset. So by Thomas, I sometimes only eat for nutrition. Yes, me too. But I think in tasting the food sometimes feel you happy. Uh, Find purpose. How was the sushi? It was great. Daytime night, I gotta go walk. Thanks for the stream. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for participating in Daytime Lantern. So, Thomas, did the sushi taste authentic? No, it's not authentic. It's like completely different than Japanese authentic traditional sushi, but it tastes very, very interesting and delicious. So, Thomas, bye, Lantern. Have a great day. Find Purpose by Ryan Cheers. So, Thomas, your love story are great, Hiroshi, even if you typically avoid conversation with people. Yes, because I would like to overcome that stage. So this is also my training, because I would like to practice my English as well, and I would like to communicate people more. Yeah. And if you enjoy my live streaming, I am so glad to. So not only for training. So we came This is actually yesterday. Yesterday, right? Yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Yesterday, me and a British guy and one more person who come from Holland. Rotterdam, Holland, and she is originally come from Pakistan, and so me and a British guy and a Pakistan girl went to this cave, and of course all of three of us is was participants of the 5 days Ayahuasca ceremony. Find purpose, Jurassic Park. Yeah. I think I remember the explanation. The panel said this cave is about 10,000 years ago. Humans are living there, and all the time. Humans are gathered in cave and making paint in caves walls, and some scientists, some historians said they consume magic mushrooms or other psychedelic substances and see see visions of something and write that vision in the world. So by Thomas, do you have a group picture? Yes, I have group picture, but I'm not sure I can show you. I am allowed to show other people. So I'm not sure, so I don't show you. And we came to the seashore, cliff of the Mediterranean Sea near of the Denia city. Find purpose, Jurassic. I have read it. VGI. Hello, VGI. Thank you for participating and thank you for commenting. Awesome. Yes, that place was awesome. See, this ocean looks like transparent and looking green, so beautiful. Find purpose looks scary place to live in. Imagine rock falling onto you. Yeah, I think so too. But in ancient era, there is outside of the cave is much more dangerous because there is like beasts there such as bears and tigers. So I think people become more safe when they go into cave, because and also cave is temperature is hot, and then I separated by them, and in that separation I feel very impressive feeling, and it was sad, but it was same time very feel very beautiful, because when we separated, we hug many times and encourage each other and exchange gifts and hug again and many times, and that was very beautiful moment. And I have this, see, this is the bracelet one person of the participants gave me. I think this bracelet will be my treasure. This one. Here is an elephant. It's very cool. So that moment was very beautiful, and actually I told about them about this YouTube channel too, and also they follow my Instagram too, and I follow theirs Instagram as well, and we are still in WhatsApp group chat and communicating every day as well. So that relationship that built by ayahuasca experience has still remain, and it is strong, and I feel like I am found new brothers and sisters. And then I I'm into the ferry to Ibiza Island. So by Thomas, our waters are muddy gray. Yes, I think it depends on the ocean. Some ocean is muddy gray. Find purpose, perhaps bear come inside, maybe. Find purpose, where are you from, Thomas? Thomas come from German. Find purpose, lived in Deutschland. Top by Thomas. Yeah. Find purpose, beautiful. I love elephant also. New seed, it's beautiful. It has. This is the bracelet. It's beautiful. It has all the chakra stones on it. Oh yes. The Pakistani girl gave me this bracelet, and she said this is bracelet related to chakra. But I'm not sure about the chakra. But yes, a new seed. It's beautiful. It has yes, it's very beautiful necklace, and it will be my personal treasure. Find purpose, told Thomas. Stop by Thomas. You from Netherlands. Find purpose, where ich. So I'm in the ferry to the Ibiza. So by Thomas. Yeah. So I have arrived at the harbor of the Ibiza. And then I came here. This is the hotel room. Here is a small balcony on it. It's a very nice little hotel. And I went to go to supermarket. And then I returned to this apartment. No, not apartment. It's hotel room. Yeah, that was the experience, the travel experience in my Spain and Italy journey so far. So stop by Thomas. I thought you are from Netherlands. Stop by Thomas. I see. Find purpose. When do you plan to go to Peru? Have you ever thought about doing combo. Yeah, actually, I haven't specific, particular, I haven't plan for next travel yet, but I think maybe I will visit next year's January or February to Peru, but I really not sure. I think just now I would like to enjoy and doing best in this Spain and travel so far. So I couldn't think about next plan. Uh, and yes, I have thought about doing combo because combo makes people very sick and make people like throw up and diarrhea, and it's it's terrible, very hard experience. But after that experience, people feel like I am purified and much cleaner inside. And I'd like to try it someday. Uh, Find purpose. Why from Netherlands? Yes. Why stockpile Thomas think find purpose come from Netherlands? So find purpose may be expensive to go to Peru. It's not close. Yes, that's right. But I also go to Europe is also expensive because it's too far away. So, by Thomas, you were talking about the Ayahuasca ceremony in Netherlands either. I connected the that's wrong. Yes, now I see. Find purpose. Oh, I understand, Thomas. I was just interested in doing it in Amsterdam. So, by Thomas, thanks for sharing your pictures, Hiroshi. Denia is very beautiful. Yes, that city was very beautiful. So that was the my journey experience so far. That started from end of the previous live streaming to this point, and I will continue to do live streaming again often. I think next live streaming will be about 2 or 3 days later, and I will show you the experience about this island Ibiza in next live streaming. So thank you for participating, everyone, and I'm glad that I could see you again. And find purpose, awesome. Thanks for sharing, Hiroshi-san. Thank you to find purpose. Thank you for participating. New Seed, I hope you have a great night and blessed weekend ahead. Take care and see you soon here in cyberspace. Thank you for sharing these wonderful moments with us. Oh, that's great, New Seed, and I'm glad if you enjoyed my live streaming. Find purpose. I look forward to the video later when you get back to Japan. Okay. AD. Hello, AD. Thank you for participating and message. Thank you. Have a good trip. Thank you. So, bye, Thomas. Thank you. So, I will finish this live streaming. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.